Good morning, guys. I hope your day has started off well, and I am so glad that we have finally made it to Wednesday because I spent most of my weekend doing home improvement project. Other than church on Sunday morning and then pick up soccer on Sunday afternoon, I didn't leave the house from Thursday all the way until Tuesday when I came to the office. We tore out carpet and laid new flooring in 4 of the rooms upstairs in our house, and man, it was quite the project. Once we got the carpet out, we thought it'd be pretty smooth, right? Just putting the new flooring down, making it look nice. What we didn't count on was the amount of nastiness that was underneath the carpet and the padding. Not to mention all the drywall mud and paint and stuff that was splattered all over the subfloor, and then the crazy amount of nails and staples and screws that the builders had used to make the squeaks in the floor stop. You know, my knees and my back felt like they aged 6 years in 4 days. It was horrible. But I have to admit, it does look fantastic now. As I had lots of time to think over the past 4 days of me flooring, I noticed that it would be so much easier if the subfloor had been ready for us. You know, well over half the time was spent on cleaning up all the junk on the floor so it wouldn't affect the new flooring and how it fit together. A solid and a clean foundation, it would have cut my workload in half. And the same thing is true in our lives as well. When we build our lives on a solid foundation, the work is going to seem easier and the finished product is going to look better. Near the end of the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus shares these words with us. He says, "Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, yet it did not fail because it had its foundation on the rock." The life that is built on the firm foundation of Jesus is going to stand through the storms of life. The life that's built on anything else will always be in danger of falling apart. And now as I was laying the flooring, I would have this section that was just clean and the subfloor was flat and the board would fit perfectly. And then I'd try to go put the next one down only to find like a nail head that I'd missed or some drywall mud, and it made it sit up too high and the board would wobble. You know, I know in my own life, I would much prefer that solid foundation instead of dealing with a wobbly, shaky day and a shaky life. You know, people use all kinds of things as foundations for their lives. It could be a family name. It could be a bank account, possibly a sport that they're good at, or their own intellect. And while those things might look good for a foundation, when the storms of life come, those kind of things are going to crumble. We need to be absolutely certain that our lives are built on the foundation of Jesus Christ. He and He alone is unchanging, unshaken, and dependable. We're still going to face the storms of life. Matthew 7 never said that we wouldn't go through those storms, right? It just says that with the right foundation, we're going to make it through to the other side. I want to encourage you guys all today to make sure that your confidence and your life aren't built on the wrong foundation. It might be a great season for you right now, and I really hope it is. But those storms, they're going to come. And we all need Jesus as our foundation in those moments. Guys, have a great day, but please don't ask me for any help flooring anytime soon. A brother needs a break from some home improvement. We'll see you all soon.